What's going on, guys? We're back with another video, and today we have the Obi-Wan Kenobi and Airborne Clone Trooper 212 Battalion and Utapau Kenobi from the Revenge of the Sith 2-pack that we have going on here. Now, I found this one at my local Walmart, and I suppose it got me back into collecting. I know it's been a while since I haven't done a new video, but here we have the packaging for this 2-pack. Now, today is June 6th, and right now we just got an announcement for the Anakin and Commander Cody 2-pack that's going to come out. So that's going to be a great addition to the collection later on in time. But for now, we got these to look at. Before I open them, I just wanted to show you guys the packaging. And here we have the Airborne Clone Trooper. Right now I'm rewatching Revenge of the Sith just so I can get an idea for kind of scenes to take pictures of this with. But here we have Vintage Collection $3.99. The Airborne Clone Trooper, he looks really good in the carding. I opened my stuff, so this is not gonna last that long. And here we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, which just got retooled. I had to get this guy. It's Obi-Wan, and we get great articulation. I already can tell it has the ankle pivot, double knee joints, and of course the great good looking sculpt that they got going on. It comes with lightsaber hilt. Does he have the hole for it? Let's see. When I open it, I can't tell. Yeah, it does. All right, great. So it can go on his hilt on the belt. So that's gonna look great just having them there. This one is $3.98. Here we have them in the back. And they're doing great. Right now the vintage collection is doing good, so it got me back into collecting, and here I am doing a review. So in a little bit I'll have it open and we can do a little rotation of what's going on. So in a second, be right back. All right, so open the Airborne Clone Trooper first, and here we have him in all its glory. I love the little belt here. It's so nice. Let's see, let's open it. Let's get some, yeah, look at that. He looks great. It's a non-removable helmet, so that, I mean, how many times can we see the same Jango Fett face, right? You have the Kama, which I love that it's soft goods. Thank fucking God. Little pouch here. It does bend over here. It's kind of hindered. You see, it can't really go that high up, but on the left side, or his right, it can go all the way up there. Now, double knee joints. You can kick this far, right? Got the ankle rocker, thank the Lord. We have that great articulation right there. But he's looking good. I love the trooper. This is a pretty cool one when they go into Utapau in Revenge of the Sith. Now he does come with the blaster and the long rifle. I forgot their names, man, but you know, same standard clone trooper accessories that you get. It's a pretty cool thing. All right, do a little rotation here so you guys can take a look at it. Let me get some focus going on. And he looks great. I think it's a great addition to our collection. I'm really excited for Commander Cody. Thankfully we're gonna get a new tooling on him, so that's gonna be great. Now let me, I guess I lost battery on that. No worries, just look over here. Now I will open Obi-Wan Kenobi obviously next, so stay tuned for that. And here we have Master Kenobi. Revenge of the Sith, we finally got a new tooling for him. Ankle rockers, double bend at the knee. He can kick up that far. Pretty good kick. You know, he looks fantastic. Like, look at that facial sculpt. Let me get some focus going on here. Yeah, there you go. That does look like Ewan, right? Come on, focus. There you go. Yeah, I think that looks fantastic. They did a great job. I do love that he comes with the cloak. You can, you know, put it up here. Can't really force it that long unless it was the packaging that he stuck up there. Might be. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really go over his shoulder much. I mean, his head just goes up to there. I mean, how many cloaks do we have that we can? Yeah, it's stitched, right? That looks stitched. Yeah, let me not break it, but you can get the idea. It is removable, of course, so let's go ahead and take that off. And there's the Jedi Master getting ready to attack Anakin Skywalker. Now, I do love that they gave us the extra hand just so they could do, you know, the little force push when they're fighting each other. So it is the right hand right here. Pretty standard. We just take it out of here and we can put it right there. That was pretty easy. So You know, when they're fighting each other and they do that little force push. Hello there. I do love that we get the lightsaber hilt that can go in here. That is great. So you could definitely have him hang out and be like, hi, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. And the standard hilt, which looks fantastic. I do love that Hasbro's paying attention to us and we're getting a lot of great releases coming up. So that definitely got me back into collecting Star Wars, even though we're not doing that great, at least, you know, in content wise. The Mandalorian and Grogu, if you guys have watched it, it's good and it's not bad. It's like a good in the middle, you know. I liked it. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but it was a pretty fun little adventure. It's, you know, Mando, Grogu has a little funny quirks that was going on in the movie, but I hope that with future content that we get of Star Wars, it stays true to the lore, or we get, you know, good Star Wars content. That's all we want. But being Star Wars fans, we can't complain with the vintage collection. We need to keep it going. I prefer always and will always prefer the 3.75 action figure line. That's the only one that you can build worlds. If you guys have gone into local toy stores, or at least in my local toy store here in Nashville, we have a display. Someone has a display of all 6-inch figures, and they just look ridiculous, taking up so much space. You can't do what you can do with the vintage collection, you know, actual world building. So here we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think he looks fantastic, and the Airborne clone trooper from 212 Battalion. For what you get, the price is right. Right now, Walmart, I got these two for 40 bucks, $43 with tax. So I can't complain. I will be collecting more. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review. This was a Star Wars Vintage Collection review of Revenge of the Sith. And may the Force be with you. See you on the next one.